Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all? It is so good to be with you. Let's just fix the camera there just a little bit. Let's fix the light. All right, so I'm streaming in here pretty late for me. There we go. Now the camera's not so much in the shadows. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly switch to here. Okay, capture card's looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, as I sit here right now, we are done trial mode. I completed it. Now, I apologize that I did this off stream, but I needed to be able to plan, strategize, look up guides, try it out, die. Also, I didn't want to start another stream that said finale for the third time and not have it be the finale. So I knew once I beat Trial 100, I would record that video and we go over it on stream. And that's exactly what happened. So as you can see, one of the great rewards here is that your triumph has gained you access to New Game Minus. In New Game Minus, your characters will gain no experience. New Game Minus can only be accessed from this point. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, let's take a look at some of the things that occurred. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we did this on stream, right? Yeah, this is Yasmat. So this is Hunter Extraordinaire. We did that on stream. However, this, I got Scrivener off screen. How? Well, stage 99, or stage 91, once has a magic pot. Magic pot was the only enemy that we were missing. If you'll recall, I never had an elixir back in Pharos. I think Pharos is where we last saw them. So this allowed me to really quickly get through and kill. Boom, we got the Scrivener trophy. Beautiful. As you can see, that next battle did not go well. Then I went and tried to sell and get myself the Worm Hero Blade. The Worm Hero Blade is Bosch's best weapon for our knight. So I was like, okay, well, I'm having so much issues. And at the end of the last stream, when we were doing the Zodiac fight, I decided that I needed to go and restock. Unfortunately, the price of going back into the main game and into our main save file meant that we deleted everything that came before in trial mode. So I had to do everything over again, and I wanted to get there off screen. As we were going, a couple interesting things happened. Oh, my son, I went upstairs to grab a coffee. I was like, Roxas, can you make sure that this is good? And he's like, Dad, watch how fast you killed the boss. He's like, yeah, I laughed. I was like, yep, that's Final Fantasy 12 for you, kiddo. Okay, so this one's really interesting. On stage 50, oh, so that's right. So one of the, there's basically 3 badges in the game. The Omega badge, the Lu Shang badge, and the Omega badge. Omega you get from Omega Mark 12. The Lu Shang, so it was Omega Mark 12. There was one more. I just said it, and I don't remember where you get it from. The Omega badge. Oh, it was Tiamat. It was the Worm Slayer badge. Yeah, it was Tiamat. So you end up getting the badge from Tiamat and battling with him. So I went to go and sell those badges, assuming I'll get the Worm Hero Blade, and I found out I was missing Lu Shang's badge. Now, Lu Shang's badge you get from the fishing minigame, which I didn't even know existed in this game. So apparently there's a fishing minigame. So in the future, when I come back to this game and I play through it again on stream, which I plan to do, which will be my lore analysis playthrough as an addendum to this playthrough, I would very much like to go through the fishing minigame. Anyways, discouraged about not being able to get the Worm Hero Blade, I found out that if you go to stage 50, put on the Thieves' Cuffs, and steal from Fafnir, Fafnir rarely gives the Worm Hero Blade. Now, I got super lucky. I think it took me a couple... Yeah, so here's how I did it. Whenever you get to a stage in trial mode, if things don't go your way in the battle, just quit, go back to the screen, and you can restart that battle from the beginning. It's the best way of ensuring that you can actually act out well. Because if you get screwed in the beginning, and you're playing catch-up the whole battle in trial mode, and then you move on, and your character in dire straits in the next round, you can almost screw an entire set of 10 rounds. And there you go. It took me 2 tries of doing this to get Worm Hero Blade. That's me silently freaking out. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I figured out a good strategy for these abysses because they were killing me. This was probably one of the most difficult rounds for me, was stage 96. I figured out stage 86. Once I figured out you can use a warp boat that eliminates all the pirates, and then you berserk Eliza and Rickon. That helped me out. On this one, what I did is I set up a Sleepga gambit on Pinello, and then I got Fran and Bosch to use Curaja on the remaining Abastille with Faux Undead Gambit. So Faux Undead, Curaja. What that did is it constantly cast Curaja on them, which took them out pretty quickly, actually. As you can see, 13,000, 6,000. And it doesn't interrupt their sleep. And in doing this, I was able to bring out all my party members and ensure that they were healed. So make sure you do it that way. Now with this, because I already had Pinello, I had a Holy Blade on Bosch with Berserk Gloves and Scathe ready for Pinello for that last part of the phase. Watch how fast Zodiac goes this time. Now I screwed up this time, so if I'm not mistaken, I just quit out. Yeah. Yeah, so this time, if I'm not mistaken, I brought... Yeah, I basically equipped her with the black mask, like I usually do. Debated giving it to him, changed my mind. Gave it to Ash, my second black mask, and then I put everyone but Fran away. Now remember, this still has a 50% chance to kill Fran because it's an instant death move, but at least that 50% chance allows her to live and absorb the HP like that. Very lucky. So I pull out Bosch and I pull out Pinello and I go to work. Now I have to shut off the Sleepga. And I need to change that to Scathe. Perfect. So as you can see, Bosch is doing crazy damage. Like, we probably got him down before he could even get it up. But if not, Scathe was doing the job. Okay. So, then comes this... Oh, okay. So, anyways, with Tiamat, what I ended up... Or, sorry, yeah. With Tiamat. Was it Tiamat? Yasmat. With Yasmat, I ended up basically doing a heavy healing thing where basically they were healing the whole time. And then with Vaughn, I utilized Wither. Wither brought his attack down to a certain extent. And then what I did is I switched over to Expose. And then I just did Shear. and Adel. And I just made sure that Yasmat was fully crippled. And then I just brought out my strongest attackers and let them go crazy, and the rest of the battle was super simple. Yasmat was really easy once I figured that out. Omega Mark 12 was difficult to get under control, but I was able to do it pretty easily. Now this, on the other hand, I had no idea what I was going to do about all this. So let me see where... Yeah, I even tried to use like quickenings on them. Nothing was working. I was just dying too quickly. That's when I found a good strategy. So let's see. Here's the strategy that I found. Now, I didn't have any elixirs, which is what this strategy calls for, so I had to play around a little bit. So summon with whoever you gave Zeromus, summon Zeromus. Okay? On the person that you have Zeromus with, you're going to equip them with a Nippalapalau, whatever it's called. This is me remembering. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. So this is going to bring us down to the absolute minimum HP each. And then this will do absolute maximum damage now that I've done this. Absolute maximum damage is almost 100,000 damage. So let's see how much it did. It did... I can't even tell, but I think that was enough to kill some people. So here's what I did, is I brought her out, and I knew that with a Mega Elixir, Bosch would be able to summon all over again. As you can see, we got Judge Geese down, and I was like, okay, cool. This actually worked. So it's like, well, let's try it one last time. We have 5 Mega Elixirs. Let's make them work for us. I couldn't get it where all 3 were hit, but then Gabranth moved right in line. I was like, thank you, Gabranth. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this didn't kill anybody, but it got us close. Right? Then I was like, okay, Wither. Let's get Vaughn withering on everybody, right? Then I was just really hoping, yeah, that what he could do is just go hard and heavy on everyone. I think... Did I give him a bubble belt? Yeah. So with this, I was hoping to at least get... So, again, as soon as he came out, he hit somebody and they went down. I think it was, the female one. So now with Vaughn, I switched on over to him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using remedy on the 3 that are left. I love the sound that makes. Now that does so much to her. It's crazy. $13,000 is crazy, by the way. So Bergen has the power to heal, if I'm not mistaken. So here I switch gears to try and kill Bergen. So I'm just kind of making sure that everything's in order, everything's good. And I'm like, okay, we can probably do with a couple more buffs now. As you can see, we're maintaining health very, very well. To me, Shell is pretty useless in this position. Now, I really shouldn't be fast-forwarding. That's really stupid of me. I would say almost don't fast-forward at all in this fight. It makes things way harder than they need to be. Now, I was just, at this point, just hoping and praying we can get somebody, one of the other judges down. Dude, these are straight Dragon Quest noises, is all I'm saying. Ow. So as you can see, Wither's really doing its job. So I'm able to actually be somewhat ballsy. At this point, I turn off Wither. So I can focus on trying to get them both attacking so we can at least get one down. As you can see, their block rate is pretty damn high. So again, we got pretty confident, and we killed one of the 2 judges. We killed Drace. Or, sorry, we killed, whatever the other one was. I forget their name. So I did this basically to ensure that we all had enough HP or MP to get through this. Because at this point, I was like, you know what? If we die, we get all our items back. If we don't die, then we get the platinum. So now this was a huge mistake. Don't do this. My thought was this will do good. Then look at what happened. I almost killed ourselves. I almost gave up hope at that point. Like, I actually almost restarted the match. I was like, okay, Balthier, let's see what you can do. Now, so I'm like, okay, new plan. Let's remove the Berserker Bracers from Bosch. Okay, so we got Fran, Bosch, and Ash out here now. And we're doing pretty good. So I'm sitting here, he's doing a crazy amount of damage. Like 2,000 per hit. And that's not great. So I'm trying to think, what can I do to lower the attack, right? How can I preserve myself? Now, once I get this out of, like, under control... which takes a minute. A quick reverse on my part. He goes for Bosch, but I am able to get reverse up just long enough to be able to do something. Unfortunately, he goes and uses a potion on me, rudely. At this point, I'm pretty confident I just screwed up the best run I've ever had of this battle. I've given in to my fate. Then something weird happens. Gabranth takes a second. And I'm able to take this small fraction of a second, get Fran out of there, get Vaughn in here, and get him up. Then I'm like, huh. Vaughn's in here. What if Vaughn used Expose on Gabranth and lowered the amount of HP he had? So I turn back on my handy dandy Wither, see if it'll do anything for him. At this point, I'm like, she needs to be healing way more. Like every chance she gets. I wasn't so sure if Wither did anything because it said miss. So I was like, okay. And then I saw that, I was like, okay. Now all of a sudden, he's only doing 1,000 per hit. Now, luckily, they're doing their job. I couldn't get Wither to work much more than that, unfortunately. So I took that as a sign to just move on. Good, so I'm starting to really bring down his defense now. And all of a sudden it stops working. So I'm like, all right, it's time. Our man Vaughn just needs to start attacking. And here I got overconfident. Unfortunately, it did me bad. So yeah, as you can see, this was the fight. It basically came down to this war of attrition, one-on-one fight between Vaughn and Gabranth. I used our final Mega Elixir to ensure that we had enough MP to last this final bout. Then I realized, okay, we can't afford anybody to run out of MP. Ash needs to be on top of this. As you can see, I'm getting super close to death, which should have been my first sign to shut off the fast forward. Again, I start panicking that we just screwed ourselves. Especially since I have the Niho Palau on. Palawa. Somehow we get just lucky enough because of our expose, because of the wither, we're just able to last enough to get him down. This part was I was literally having heart palpitations. Yeah, it was terrible. This felt terrible. Everything about it felt terrible. I considered bringing Bosch in. I was like, no, we don't need 2 dead people. And as you can see, that 1 cure went off, giving us just enough space to be able to start curing. He did go down, but they're healed. And because he has a bubble belt on, we're able to get him back up to 4,000 HP right off the bat. I use a Kiraja. He launches a Protega. Thank goodness I healed with the Kiraja there. I realize, hey, let's shut off the Shelga, right? Let's not have them doing... He's not doing any status effects. Let's make sure they're not doing anything but healing now. Especially since after getting that close to losing, I was not going to take another risk. I am playing stupid defensive from this point forward. So I start using the decoy. One second, I'll be right back. Yeah, isn't this crazy? Like, I was going absolutely wild at this point. I'm like, what can I do to increase the amount that he's getting through? It was freaking me out. Okay, so at this point, I was like, he's got to be almost dead. He only has like 350,000 HP, and I swear I've seen Vaughn do 10,000 at least a couple, you know? So I just keep on going. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna touch anything. If it's working, you know? It's one of those things. I love how it just like came down to this one-on-one, and there he goes. He went down. Oh, I was so excited. This is the congratulations, okay? I never thought I'd be able to do this. This scared the crap out of me for the longest time. And admittedly, I cheesed it. But as soon as he fell and I got Imperator, it felt good. Imperator. Defeat the 100th stage. Okay, it's time, guys. Oh, I am so excited. We did it. It's time to go beat this final boss. That's what time it is. Okay, let's go on over to Vaughn. Speaking of which, did I keep my Worm Hero Blade? I kept my Worm Hero Blade. That makes me very happy. Okay, somebody needs to turn off their gambits. Alright. So we are going to teleport straight to Balfenheim. Now, I don't remember. I think we just need to go to the aerodrome, don't we? Alright, well, we'll 4 times speed it. Might as well. It's the tradition at this point. You know what? I'm so excited. In about a half hour, we might be able to start Final Fantasy Tactics. That's crazy. I would like to board now. I have a date with a beautiful sky dragon. I'm okay with not being able to return. What awaits us up here, I wonder?
This wind, what could it be?
A tornado? It's headed in.
Oh, that looks crazy. So Bahamut is a ship.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
That's dark.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now.
Vana?
Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Awk. That's awkward. It's phenomenal just how good this game looks for being on PS2. Ooh.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
Making an example
If you
out of
do
them.
this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You were wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Grow up to be better than your brother, Larsa.
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
How fitting is it that this game begins with a speech of peace to Rabanastre, and now it ends in a declaration of war and destruction against Rabanastre. The Tyrant Unmasked.
May fortune favor us all.
Keep the formations tight. Give them a real welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
I can't even imagine fighting at this high speed, at this high stake. Like, air battles seem crazy to me.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
Here come the cannons. Dang, those actually look pretty potent, to be completely honest.
We have a clean line. Prepare the second volley. Be quick. By the gods.
Oh my goodness.
Carrier Galefal. She's lost.
Galuf. Throwback to Final Fantasy V there. Love me some Galuf.
Unknown ship from abaft. Could it be?
Oh, it could.
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop You must pull back. Stop the stall.
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor?
The one
So
and
you hold
only.
him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
The fate passed on to the next
Yes.
generation.
I got the princess
Both
covered.
both Vane and Ash. Sorry, both
Bosses say
Larsa
that.
and Ash.
We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
Oh, that was sick.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
That was pretty sick. Launched up inside the rings at least. That's good.
There it is. Come on. Come on.
I will never know how they turn ships like that onto a small dock. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the final dungeon.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
Right above
We
our
need not
heads.
fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Okay, so slow this down for a second. Wow, dark matter is like not good. It feels kind of wrong. I feel like Ash should be in instead of Fran. Oh. Perfect. They make it seem like such a large dungeon. This is like a 4-room dungeon, okay? The Bahamut is like not even a dungeon.
They hide in the sun!
Yeah, this is so Star Wars coded. It's incredible. I love it. I thought they did such a good job with this game.
Is this their worst
Oh no, it is not their worst. Just wait till we bring out Zromus again and use a big bang, okay? Ba-bum, ba-da-bum.
The resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
We
Stop
dare not.
worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Amen. Wraithwall's dynasty is not one that she need bear alone. Beautiful. Let's actually just run this way. Is it this way? Okay, so it's not that? No, it must be this. Yeah, okay. Engage the lift!
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister.
You again.
Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine.
I
Tell
feel
me,
for him.
Why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Okay, here we go. Let's turn on his gambits. And let's go. He is far less aggressive than what we just fought him as, so...
Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come. Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
True. Bring it, Gabranth.
Your life ends at my blade.
That was a cool move. Innocence, that's all you ever wanted. Come on, Gabranth, is that all you have? That's right, Bosch. Hit him. I hope you don't die here, Gabranth.
I would ask you the same. Let this end. Noah.
Noah.
right to be called by that name.
He has a squall thing going on.
Then live and reclaim it.
That's right. Beautiful. Wait, is this the same one, or did... Yeah, lift controls, good. Good. Can we talk to you, Gabranth? No? You're just gonna bleed out over here? You okay, buddy? You doing okay? Are you guys ready for this?
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut.
The Bahamut.
I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you?
What?
An angel of vengeance?
Oh,
or perchance
I
a
see.
saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you, the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
I love Larsa. Such a good character. What's going on down here? Vossler? Maybe? Gabranth. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Lord Larsa.
Oh, Gabranth's gonna come kill Vayne, isn't he? Dude, we just took out half his HP with one hit. That was crazy.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death.
I actually kind of love that line. It's very fitting of Vayne's whole philosophy.
Lord brother!
Don't,
Larsa.
not yet. Larsa, you're being dumb. Dumb. I'm just kidding, you're not dumb. No. I don't like that. Oh, this is giving me Ganondorf vibes at the end of Ocarina of Time. The mist, it seethes. My name is Weidenegger. I am governor of California. I love this. Doesn't he look creepy? Just like old and decrepit and like basically dying. It's like this weird dichotomy of he's stronger than he's ever been and weaker than he's ever been. The power left me by our fallen friend. Sid? Oh, Larsa.
You will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
Gosh, you're ugly, Vane. Let's do this, baby. Okay, that's interesting. I'm thinking I'm gonna change it to highest max HP and we'll just ignore the rest.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
What healed him? Up. And... it did 6 HP. Yeah. Immune to magic? Okay, you can do your attack one more time, Vane. Oh, this is such a cool move. Yeah, that was sick. Regardless of the fact that it was pretty useless on us. That's cool.
Stray has pride.
Good symbolism. No longer masked allegiance to the Empire. He's his own person. He's Noah.
Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Governs!
Oh, I don't think he'll be going there today. You might be, though. Okay, maybe he will be. Don't kill. That's my boy! Oh, the Nethicite. Oh, it wasn't Chekhov's Nethicite. Amazing. That was sick, actually. Good job, Vaughn. Get out of my way, Vana. Vana, his creepy beady eyes.
Bosh, tell me. He is a good master? Aye.
Vana!
Come to me. I am in need, Vana.
I have failed us both. I am no dynast king. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete.
The Age of Stones.
From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
You can go tell him now, Vane. Thank you. Dude, you ate nothing, Mr. Orange. Okay, maybe here's something. You don't gotta go full one-winged angel mode, Vane. This is crazy. He's trying to become a new Sun Christ himself. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Vane, you're looking pretty dope, actually. Interesting, so we can't see his HP. Dang, and look at the arena. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, and he looks so cool and menacing. Mega Flare, the Undying. He's made himself into an Okiria, into a god. And that must be Vana's face up there. Dude, we are doing like 10,000 damage in a couple hits. That's crazy. This thing looks like a Resident Evil creature, okay? Ooh, wait a second. Did he put up a magic paladin that we can't use physical attacks? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is so cool, actually. Not very good for his battleship, but so cool. Okay, what's going on here? He is immune. Just for a minute, let's get Pinello out here. There we go. $13,000 damage. She's actually getting crazy. Immune to magic, eh? Okay, that's fine. So I want to know the mechanics. How does Vayne become something like this? Is he fusing with Vana? Like, I don't know if it really explains that super well. Okay. Eventually he's got to drop his paling. I don't see any other way. Yeah, I don't fully get it, actually. Did he just do that on the face of the earth? Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Let's put Pinello away. Let's bring back our main man. All right, let's expedite this now. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we just earned the platinum trophy. Dude, I'm so excited. This was not a hard platinum, but it was a long platinum. Is everyone below us okay? I feel like maybe we Wings of my own. Oh, look at that. You completed all other trophies. Champion of Evilise. Hell yeah. They're like, oh yeah, right, there's a whole war going on. That was a cool shot, actually. Having her at the head of the triangle. I mean, with Bahamut down and Vane out of commission, I would imagine that the troops are going to be in disarray.
Fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood?
Understood?
You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Pinello, what
That's
is the
sweet,
status of
actually.
Bahamut's Skystone? The Strauss a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
This is again sort of playing into this theme which hasn't been super prevalent in the game, but it's definitely there of legacy and the new generation passing on the baton.
Should crumble. The Empire would fail. And civil war would take us all. I understand. The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Sheliap and Argandel-Maska, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farina Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle.
With
The
honor.
Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
I like that. Evilise. Not Rabanastre. Evilise. That was really good, actually.
Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
Isn't that interesting, too? The beauty of Gabranth mimicking Bosch, and now Bosch mimicking Gabranth.
Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan fleet of the Arcadian army.
I address all ships in Rabanaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanaster.
We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all Rabanaster will be obliterated.
Nabudis, the Pauling has fallen.
The Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Dude, they actually, all the pieces are really well put together.
Balthier? Wait, Balthier, where are you?
Where are you? And I'm not sorry.
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strah's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
He's the leading man. Of course he
No need
does.
to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the
Nope.
leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
Dude, this game makes me so happy.
Let's fly. Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran?
In the mist, it seethes.
Everything around here.
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier. Come back.
So the Bahamut must...
Supporting role.
Fran, please.
So the Bahamut must be a means of sucking up all the mist left derelict by the broken Suncrest.
You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back.
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
Damn. Why did we build our city in the middle of a desert? That's the next question. Like, yeah, I'm glad that Rabanastor's free. Can we move to somewhere where there's water? They're like, no, there's oil in this land, Vaughn.
Say my love is all you need to see you through. But
Pinello.
these words are not quite true.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly.
This made me almost tear
Rabanastor
up.
is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, that was for sure a Final Fantasy 1 reference, that bridge.
Next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all.
Yeah. She's had her time of freedom. Yes, Gabron's lived.
Seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastor and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
Oh! did die.
For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
Your words will mean
And he impersonates him now. Or maybe doesn't impersonate him, but...
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too.
Something more valuable. The cache of Glabad. Oh! Yo, they actually set up the sequel. Holy crap.
Stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there?
Give this to our queen for me, would you?
There's still plenty of time before the coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him.
He got his own airship. So freaking happy for him.
I'll be going too, of course.
Of course.
Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Wow. It deserves a round of applause. Wow. You know what? This game, really to me, it doesn't quite feel the same as a normal RPG. This is a whole world. And it pulls off that idea of being a world that's lived in so well. And now we got to experience the age of the Suncrist. The era of the Dynast King, the rise and the falls of kingdoms, and the moment that the Suncrist was forever torn asunder by Queen Ashelia Benargan, ending the Age of the Stones and the beginning of the new Age of Man, which would result in Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Wrestler. I can't believe we're done, guys. I'm so happy we're done. Why is this supposed to jam? dialogue is only by one person? Wow. Ugh, I'm tired. But I had to do this tonight. Guys, I can't believe we're done. What an interesting concept art for Balthier and Fran, because that is not what they look like at all. Balthier's pretty similar, but Fran is way different. Ah, El Cid. Perhaps the best character in this game, no? He even charmed even Queen Ashelia Benarkin. Okay, so the one on the left is almost certainly Balthier. And the one on the right's probably Bosch. I can't tell what's behind them. It's too vague for me to tell what landscape. Larsa and Vane Solidor. I love this artwork. It's beautiful. It's actually interesting that they built a false Ritterana tip at the center of Arcades. Almost like they're trying to reinstate the realms of the Okiria in some way. Kiss Me Goodbye was great. I don't know if I've ever actually heard that. I don't know if I ever saw the ending in the original game. Gilgamesh. Miguelo and Gilgamesh. I thought so. I'm Enterprise. Kirk Rogers, eh? Jack Fletcher. I'm tired. Can we skip? We can't skip. Okay, I'm gonna let this play out. I'll be right back, guys. gentlemen, we did it. We have reached the end. Begin New Game Plus. It's interesting that it starts with airships darting the skies. Year 704. Old Valendian. Huge emphasis on the different tribes of Evilis. Oh man, I have something in my eye. And of course, we're introduced to this world with the wedding of two political forces, Nabudis and Rabanastre.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
I love Yoshitaka Amano. There's that crest that we're gonna have to use to break in.
Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air. Our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
So, that right
Nabudis
there.
has indeed fallen. It is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca.
Yep.
There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste. I will go. And I will go at his side.
So, the Nabrigus Deadlands and Nabudis would have fallen due to the Nethicite found by Dr. Sid and Vane and the Okiria project, right? So, that whole Nabudis, and when he said impossible, he means it. Impossible. How could this happen? And it's inexplicable.
Galtea, stand watch over your life. That I be considered worthy.
Galtea seems to be a goddess. Because the Galtean alliance was what the Dynast King brought all the nations under. I also wonder if that sword is significant. Could it be like the Sword of Kings or the Treaty Blade? No, the Treaty Blade the Okiria give. And of course, we begin the game with an airship battle, just like we end the game with an airship battle in a huge war. Oh. Okay, so there's Bosch. So this is where the treaty's being signed, right?
Withdraw! No! The paling still stands.
Ethiopia on sight. Their failing light.
Whoa. They stop, the paling falls.
The paling's fallen. And it's over. For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Okay, so this is the first battle to secure Nalbina. When you just step on them. And so this is where it's like, okay, now the Empire is actually creeping in. They stand right at the borders of Rabanastre. And so they've taken Nalbina. Rabanastre still stands, but Rossler is dead.
Descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
That's really interesting. The Great Father must be the Eternal.
Guide your spirits
Fail Thanos.
Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Faram.
Faram. That's such a dark image. The birds of prey picking off the meat of the carcasses as the Arcadians loom in. Final Fantasy XII.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca.
Yep.
The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west.
Yeah.
The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rosla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory.
That makes sense.
Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanastre when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
So the whole intro is all
The treaty
about...
would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
I love how the beginning is all about this slow, gradual creep of this strategic dominion that made Rabanastre fall to the exact terms that they wanted them to.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young.
Rex really does look like
You're
Vaughn.
barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight.
I'm sure
For
you
my
do.
homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
True.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Ooh, okay. I can walk, yes. Yes, I do see the marker. Thank you, Bosch. Just put 80 hours into this game. I appreciate it, though. Yes, yes. Thank you for this tutorial. It was a brilliant tutorial. Narratively, this game is constructed so strongly. Here we are, inside the fortress. He's like, Okay, interesting. We're level 90.
Captain?
Antlion. Antlion to Thornberry. Antlion to Thornberry. Okay, we're gonna kill this thing in like 5 seconds. Watch this. That's right. I am Rex. Hear me roar. Oh, Bosch is gonna pull off fulminating ruin.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get to the save crystal and then we're good. Yes, thank you for even more tutorials. They're very helpful.
Bosler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
True.
What if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Sorry about this. Just want to fix one thing. Okay, there we go. This is a better height for my camera, I think. Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes retreat is wiser the course. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There is no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Okay, so the save crystal should be just up here in the staircase. Just up here. Good. Save your current game? Yes, please. Perfect. All right, ladies and gents. This has been One of Each Gaming's playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. And we finally have it. Let's see what the very first trophy I would have gotten was. I'm assuming it will be right here. Defeated your first mark. So we started this August 14th and ended it October 7th. So it took quite a while. This was a month and a half long trophy list. Thank you all for watching, my friends. This has been such a pleasure. I will talk to you all next time in the Evil East Chronicles. This has been